Hi, everyone.
It likes my head.
It does. It always zooms in on her head.
Every time.
Every time.
I don't get it. You're here. Why not you?
I don't know. I don't even know why it does that to begin with. So, hi. I'm Kayla.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
We are Stamping Before Anything Else, or Stamping Bae. We are mother-daughter creative team duo, stamping duo, creative coaches, whatever you want to call us. But we're here to... we're coming at you live to have some fun crafting. We're going to make a 3D project tonight made by yours truly.
Yes.
And we are going to talk a little bit about our Easter class to go. Because we have a class to go that we have. We have quite a few people already signed up for it.
Super exciting. You guys are going to love it.
Yep, so we're going to go and show you all the projects in that. But make sure that you stick around towards the end because we are going to be giving away this Always in My Heart stamp set. It's backwards. I promise it's not backwards when you get it.
How do you do that? How do you switch it around?
The camera, because it's on mirror effect right now, but it's okay. So, hi, welcome.
Hi.
If you're here with us, make sure you're dropping a hi in the comments so we can say hello back to you.
I feel like this is the first time I've actually had a conversation with her since she's been back. She was gone this past weekend, out of town, and yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I mean, seriously, she came home last night. We didn't really talk. Today, we were both working, didn't really talk. And then she came down. She was creating. I was creating.
I'm avoiding her. Just kidding, I'm not.
Wow.
I don't know why, but we're not live on YouTube. So we'll have to upload it over on YouTube later.
That's
something must be wrong with the streaming service that we use. So,
bummer.
Yeah, let's
Bummer.
get started. Hello, Jill. Hi, Amy,
Jill.
Karen, Kathy, Brene.
So happy you guys are here. Yay!
Yeah, so let's go down over to the table. What you got for us?
All right. So this is going to be happening next, Tuesday, Wednesday? Next Tuesday, March 2nd, and it's going to be available until the 3rd of May. This butterfly bouquet, you guys have probably already seen a whole bunch of fun stuff out there. You can purchase it as a bundle for the stamp set and the die, and it actually cuts out each one of these. It's really cool. You can actually see it down here. Can they see? Okay.
Yeah, you can use that camera down there. Okay, got it?
Oh, right there.
Right there. There we go.
I'm still getting used to this setup, you guys. Anyway, so you can you get the punch and the die and the stamp set, the paper, and all that kind of fun stuff. Beautiful creations out there. Personally, Kayla and I love this set. We just bought the paper. We're going to play around with the paper only because the last butterfly set that we have, we didn't really play with it too much. And so I'm hoping to incorporate that stamp set along with this designer series paper here shortly. So we have that. The Hey Birthday Chick is available. So you guys, cute samples out of there. Wasn't going to get it, but again, I got roped in. I had to have it. So hopefully we'll be creating something with this very soon.
I thought we already... No, we haven't yet. No, we haven't. Never mind.
No, we haven't. I do want to, but oh my gosh, you guys, these dies right here. Look at that. You have the corn stalk and the little corn. And then the little
tiny corn in the husks and like
it's cute, you guys.
It's very detailed. I was actually taking all the dies
get
out.
That up there, yeah.
I was taking all the dies out and putting them on the magnets.
And she's gonna show you the actual dies because they are so adorable.
They're very... Look at how tiny they are. They're so tiny. And you got the little... There you go.
The little husks.
Yeah, these things.
Mm-hmm.
Little corns. A hen. Pen. A pen for the hens. A hen pen.
A pen hen. Oh, look.
A pen hen?
Somebody's calling from Elk River, Minnesota.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to ignore
Hello.
them. Hi. So they're really fun sets. And there's another one, too, that I just showed you the chick dies. So.
Okay. Well, we had some exciting news that was announced yesterday. for the Demos Council, I started on that yesterday. We actually had our first meeting last night. It was super fun. It was a long meeting, but it was wonderful. We got a lot of good information, and I'm super excited to start working with our team.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us that are representing...
Chicken coop.
Chicken coop. There you go.
Hen.
There is 5 of us that are representing 11 states. So, yeah, that's just, I don't know, pretty exciting for that too.
Well, I mean, the fact that also you not only applied, but you had to be interviewed for
yes, you had to be interviewed.
5 spots. So
one of 5 spots out of, I don't know.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Did you even know I even applied?
Yeah.
After the fact.
After you applied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
right.
I knew before you even were doing the interview that you...
Oh, okay, that I applied. Okay.
Yeah, and then you talked to me about the interview and you mentioned,
okay.
you know, and that I talked with Shelly and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, congratulations.
Anyhow, thank you.
Yeah.
So anyway, before we go into anything, we've got a couple things I want to show you. We're going to show you sneak peek samples of our Easter class to go. It is going to include this paper right here.
Half a packet.
Half a packet of it. I chose this paper because it's pastel-y. Pastel-y. I'm normally a Brights person. I was leaning towards doing the Bright Designer Series 6x6 paper, but I thought this could be used for Easter as well. A little, you know, obviously we're not going to be using the seashell side. I mean, if you really want to, you probably could.
Yep. So what you would do with this class is you would get half a packet of the Designer Series paper, the Springtime Joy stamp set, and the Stitch So Sweetly dies, in addition to a free packet of the Opal Rounds,
which I've used.
You will get a whole packet.
Yes.
For free.
A whole packet.
So you'll get a whole packet for free with the class, along with the stamp set, the dies, and all of the cardstock to make these make and takes that Mom's going to go through here.
So you're going to get make and takes for 2 sets of cards. 1, 2.
Okay.
You're going to get make and takes for this cute little project right here.
Cutie.
You're going to get make and takes for this project right here. I'm trying not to spill it because it's got the Easter candy inside.
Adorable.
And this right here, and you pull it out and voila.
Kit Kat bar.
Kit Kat.
Love it.
This right here opens up this way. There's a treat on the inside. This one right here is a slider. And this cutie patootie little box right here opens up and you can put little treats in here. So what it includes is 6 make and take packets for 6 3D projects and then 2 cards.
And then 2 packets for 2 cards.
Yes, exactly.
So all the supplies that you just saw, we just wanted to do quick preview so you could see them really fast. Unfortunately, the candy is not included, Lisa. I'm sorry. I don't think we have enough candy. But they're all standard candies, like a Kit Kat. You can get a Valentine's Day Kit Kat, or not Valentine's, Easter themed Kit Kat. Also, like, same with, like, the Reese's eggs. Like, those are pretty easy to get. So
yeah, we're trying to find stuff that is pretty
accessible,
common candies that you could use in it. Of course, you can switch it up anyway. Yeah, so you with that, you're going to get the video tutorial, and you'll get the measurements.
Tutorials. It's not one long one. Okay. I don't want them to sit through the whole thing.
Okay. Well, video tutorials.
Yeah.
Then. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
Okay. Wow. She's
what
being really
doing?
Particular.
Well, because people are very particular when you say things.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right. So moving on, we're gonna go.
Can I show them how to get to the class?
Oh yeah, I thought you already did. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't. You were showing the project. So
I thought that's what you were doing over here when I went over there. I'm sorry.
No,
Can you tell we haven't seen each other for a while?
Okay, so here's our website, stampingbay.com. What you'll do is you go to the blog up on the top here. Here's my cursor. You'll scroll down until you find the Spring Joy Springtime Joy Easter class, okay? So here's where all the information is going to be. If you already have the stamp set and dies, that's okay. You could substitute the product for the class. Any of these, you could just register your spot. I have links throughout the whole thing. You'll fill out this form. We will send you a PayPal invoice. You pay it. You'll have to pay it by March 1st because we're going to order all the supplies on March 2nd. And then, voila, a week later, we're going to be set on the second week of March. We are going to be sending out the classes to go. The classes to go? Yeah. Yeah. We're sending them out.
She's getting way too deep.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. Okay. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, back in January, we took part of Demos Galore, and Demos Galore is where our two uplines had gathered some of their demonstrators that are on their team, which we're part of, and we did demonstrations throughout the whole mini catalog. Now, some of you were able to join us on that. However, it has been a month now, and now we can share our creations that we did for those videos. And so we're going to do that tonight. We're going to show you what we created. Are you okay?
Hit my knee.
Okay, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to do, Kayla and I got to pick what we wanted to do out of the whole catalog. We chose the Treasured Medallion. We're going to start off showing you guys examples from that. And that is on what page? Page 37. Okay, so right here in your mini catalog. Normally this is not a stamp set I would choose, but it helped us think outside the box. So this is what we came up with. Now again, this is, some of you may have seen this if you took part in our Demos Galore event, but here are some of the samples that we made. The first we did is we took those mini paper pumpkin boxes and turned it into a little note card holder. So this is the outside. On the inside we have the stamp saying, and then we have little note cards in the in colors right here. And then, I'm going to just grab one envelope. We got matching envelopes to go with it. We stamped on the outside of the envelope. So it's kind of a quick, easy gift that you can give to people or to someone special.
Like me.
Like me. Oh, or me.
Okay.
Kayla made this one. Kayla made this 3. Now, of course, you can take this and do it just coloring like Miss Kayla did here. She stamped it and then cut out the smaller image on here. Turned out absolutely adorable. Little mini card. This was a fun idea. This also comes with the punch right here, the Treasured Takes Pick a Punch. And so this is a fun design that we came up with. Again, I love bright colors, so that's what I chose to do on that one. This one, we just went nice and plain, just black and white. Sorry about that. Fun one. This one, little Asian inspiration on that one.
For the Chinese New Year?
Mm-hmm. And then this fun one, I think, yep, right here. I was going to say, I think we copied the idea from the catalog right there. And this one, Miss Kayla made this one, and she punched out the circle here and saved it. And then she used it on this particular card right here.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that a cool idea? And then she embossed it in white back here. Awesome idea.
So we'll have all these cards on a blog post for you.
Absolutely.
So you go check it out. And our videos.
Yes. And here's another card. And another.
Pretty
See,
easy.
so many pretty things you can do. This is my favorite. I made this one. I think it's pretty.
It's very pretty.
I think it's
very
really pretty.
bright.
Very bright. That's a Nancy card right there.
Yep.
All right. And then this one's kind of a cool one. Check this out. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't that cool? No, we did a stamp directly on the designer series paper.
I never think to stamp on the DSP.
I know, it's so hard sometimes. This one was a fun one. We did this as our demonstration for our video. And this one, I was just trying to think old school, I don't know, doing like, I don't know, making it look old.
Worn down?
I don't know what it's called.
Like
so,
scrolls?
Yeah. Scrolls, yeah, and it's hard to see the sparkle on
Middle
here.
Eastern.
Oh, there you can kind of see it a little bit. yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is another favorite. We took our glimmer paper, the rainbow glimmer paper, and we embossed in white over the top of it. Isn't that pretty?
It's very pretty.
I love it. And then we did the inside. I cut that out. And then we did this one. This is a fun one. I hand fussy cut these out right here. And I thought, oh, I'm going to do something with it. And I'll just put them on a card, and there we have it.
Good enough.
It worked. Okay, now on to my favorite bundle. I had so much fun creating with this bundle. It's the ice cream one. And
I was going to say with this ice cream one, I actually have a poll going on our Instagram right now.
You do?
Of what your favorite ice cream is.
Nice.
Go to Stampin, at Stampin BAE, and you'll find us.
Okay, so here is the first page. Kind of pick that up a little bit. And that is on page 48 and 49. The designer series paper, the little fun little squishy spongy things. What are these called? They just call them sprinkles. But they're like that party foam. Spongy party foam stuff. Anyway, had so much fun creating with this set. So many. I mean, I think I pounded out like 10 cards in like just a couple hours.
Kept going.
It was so much fun. So anyhow, I think this was our demonstration on this card right here. Shaker card.
Fake shaker card.
Yep, the
faux shaker card.
Faux shaker. And if you watch our video, we'll have that posted on YouTube later. You'll be able to see how we did that. This was inspired by the make and take that you got that day for Demos Galore. If you registered, you received a make and take. This was just one that was inspired by our suite of products. Fun fold. I was trying to use up all the designer series paper, all sides, and I came up with this one, embossed it on our subtles.
Embossing folder?
Yep, the embossing folder. Used the cinnamon, what is it called?
Cider.
Cinnamon cider ink, and that's what that design came up with.
It looked like an ice cream cone.
Yeah, it looked really cool. All right, this one was by the demonstrator that did this suite of products for On Stage, and Rosanna Gonzalez, I think is her name. I can't remember if that's the proper gal, but anyhow, super simple, sweet, and cute. This was a fun one. Using up the designer series paper again, and it opens up like this. And it's just a little pop-up Hello Fun card. Right here are the dimensions for the Whisper White, where you do the die cut, or not die cutting, but the scoring and folding on there. So the inside is 3 3/4 by 10 1/2, and then you score at 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/4, and that's where you get your bend right here.
And you just have a normal card base.
Yep.
Which I think is 4 1/4 by 11.
It is, yep. Okay, and here we have this one. This was a fun one. I had a lot of fun making these. And you'll notice I used Wink Stella on all the ice cream. Probably can't see it very well in there. Probably not. Okay, and here's another one. This is just, there we go. Just another fun card. This again I think was inspired by that demonstrator. Wink Stella on there. Oh yeah, there you can see it. Super fun. This one right here, we ended up using the ice cream punch. The punch, oh, I don't know where it is offhand, but it punches out these ice cream scoops, and all I did is punch a whole bunch of them out in Whisper White and laid it on the background.
Adorable. I love that one.
And here's another fun one. Love these colors. They work so good together. This one we did as a make and take, or not a make and take, but a demonstration, I believe.
Make it a minute.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Thank God I have you.
Yeah.
I can't keep stuff straight. I'm like, yeah, we did this at some point. Yeah, we did this at a Making Minutes Monday video.
YouTube video.
And this is another fun one. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the colors, the bright. It's so much fun.
Bernice said, I'm so glad I got that set.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Jill said, look at that bow. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's one of those faux bows. You know me, honey. Okay, so here we go. We got this one opens like so. Look at that.
You're so cool.
So much fun. And then here we got another shaker card again.
She actually took this card and just made it fancy by putting it in a shaker card.
Yep.
That was it.
That was it. And it's just using the clear envelopes. So easy, so much fun. So anyway, that was what we demoed back in January.
So we will have a blog post on all of these projects here.
Hopefully soon.
So you can check it all out. But keep an eye. Make sure in the future that you're keeping an eye for our demos galore. The next one will probably happen in September. And so we will be giving you a heads up on that. But demos galore is very fun. We normally give make and takes to anybody who registers. It's a really cheap event. You get lots of inspiration for new catalogs.
Oh my gosh, we had how many? I think we had 20 demonstrations of product that was in the mini catalog, and again, it'll probably happen again sometime in the fall.
Yep, yeah. So lots of fun.
I think though.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. We'll
Who
see.
Who knows? Maybe it'll change because of the different days that the
we
mini
might be
catalogs
back
are
in
coming out.
person by then too.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But
although it's been good for us.
Karen says that she loves demos galore.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
I'm happy you like that, Karen. That's
There you go.
awesome.
Okay, so Nancy is going to be in charge of the comments now.
Oh dear, help me.
You only have to manage Facebook because we're not on YouTube, and I figured out what happened, and it's just messy. But don't forget that if you're here with us, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up or that share button, getting this out to people. If you thumbs it up, you thumbs it up. If you thumb it up, you should see your name go across the screen. So, okay, we are gonna make
Sure, I have. Oh, too high.
Too high.
Okay, down there.
You good?
Bit there, bud.
You're good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Okay, so we're going to be making a box for this soap. Mom said that she you ordered this online.
Yeah, I did. I ordered it online.
And she didn't have enough time to make a box today, so I made a box. I know what the box sizes are. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to figure it out together. Okay?
Yes, she was having fun.
All of the dimensions will be listed on our blog. I want to make sure that I have them right before putting them out there. So this is our test trial, and we'll see what we're going to do. So because it has a strawberry on there, we're going to use that Berry Blessings. And name of this designer series, Berry Delightful Designer Series paper. So this is a set, the paper and the stamp set you can get during Celebration, which ends in 4 days, with any purchase over $100. So you can get this for free. I love it. It's cute. It also has a matching strawberry builder punch. That actually the strawberry does punch out some of the strawberries from the designer series paper.
Which is awesome.
So we're going to make a box.
I'm excited to see how she does this because I was watching her do her measurements and all that kind of stuff, and how she's putting her box together is a little different than what I'm used to seeing, and it works. I mean, it works great.
It works. I don't know how you did it. I was just like, well, this makes sense in my head, so we're gonna try it.
As long as that works, then why not?
Yeah, exactly. So what you're gonna need is I am using 2 pieces of the 12x12 Pacific Point cardstock.
Oh, Lisa Marshall said that July might be. It might be in July.
For Demos Galore.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 pieces of these. One's going to be for our top box and one's going to be for our bottom box. For our bottom box, yeah, we're going to start with the bottom box, okay? So I'm going to put my measures in front of me because I can't see them. So for our bottom box, we're going to cut our paper to 11 inches. And I think I just broke my nail.
Oh
in
no,
this
and they're
transition.
so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Aww. And they match her shirt too.
They do match my shirt. That was not intentional. It just happened. I was like, oh, okay.
Did you paint those on vacation or did you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Aww.
So 11 inches by 11 and a half. Okay, so we're just taking barely any paper off. You see, yeah, I totally did break this nail.
Oh, that's a bummer. You want me to get a finger or
no, it's okay.
a Band-Aid?
It's okay. Okay, so on our
Do you want the scoreboard? Would that be easier?
No, that's going to confuse the heck out of me.
Okay, fine.
So for our long side, which is going to be the 11.5 side, we're going to score at 4.5. Okay.
Make sure you grab the scoring blade, not the cutting blade.
Yeah, please do not cut your paper.
Oh, I've done that so many times. So many times. And you're almost done doing your scoring and about ready to put it together, and then you cut it. And then you got to start all over again.
Yep. So 4.5 and 7 are going to be our measurements on there. Okay?
Ooh.
So then I'm going to turn it, and we're going to do 4.5. This is the short side, so we're going to do 4.5 and 6.5. Okay. So while I have it still on the short side, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to score at the 2-inch mark. Maybe. 2-inch mark. And we're only going to go down. Whoa, that's, what the heck? The light started flickering. But we're going to go down to this first line here. So there's 2 score marks, and we're only going to go down to the first one. So that's going to be at 2 inches.
Okay.
Okay. And then once we give that a good burnish, then we are going to go to the 9.5 inch mark.
Hi, Paula.
Okay, but now we're going to focus on this bottom right quadrant. So this 9.5, we're going to put our score blade all the way at the bottom. Then we're going to go up to this bottom, so this first line. Okay?
You guys, I was trying to find the mouse, and it's
over
way
on this
over
screen.
there. I'm like, where is it?
I thought she was trying to point, and I was like, what are you doing? Oh, Nancy.
My gosh.
Okay, so that was a short slide. We're going to turn it back to our long side, and we're going to score at 2.5, doing the same thing. So our top left quadrant, we're only going to go to the first line.
Where is it? Oh, it's over there again. Gosh, darn it.
So we're only going to go to the first line on here, okay? We're doing fun stuff, okay?
Bernice says she's got 10 of those soaps at her feet, all different scents.
How perfect! Yeah, you make all the boxes.
Yep. And then Amy Jo said she's got 6 of those on order right now too.
Oh wow! Okay, now
they had a
you
good
guys.
sale. I'm saying.
So that was 2.5. Now we're gonna do 9 inches, okay? And we're gonna do the bottom right quadrant.
Man, I'm glad you're doing this.
Up to this line. It'll all make sense when you cut it, okay?
Whew.
So that was all of our scoring for it. Okay, now I'm going to cut it.
Wow, that was a lot of work, you guys. I don't know.
I don't know. You're kind of scary.
You're scaring me.
It's not that hard.
Wow.
Okay, so it looks like magic.
It does.
Woo. Okay, so we're going to focus first on the bottom right. All the corners are going to be the same when you're cutting. So we're always going to take this bottom right rectangle out. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to cut along this first line if I'm not shaking.
Which you are.
Which I am, very much so. Okay, so we're just going to cut along that line. And then stop when we get to the first one. Rotate it. Okay, and I'm actually going to go all the way to this line right here.
Oh, wow. So up to the second score line.
Yep, so there's my whole box is gone there. Now I want to cut all the way to the second score line. Okay, and then I'm going to miter this corner. Just a little, doesn't need to be a lot. Okay, so it got a little gap. Ta-da. Now we're going to repeat. Bottom right corner is going to go bye-bye. We're going to cut along that first line.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, right corner. See you later. And it's nice because you get a lot of scrap paper from this. Rotate it. Cut along the line up to the second score line.
Being a paper crafter, you know we don't let too many scraps go by.
No. Okay, so
the waste.
That square is gone. And then we're going to miter this corner.
You're so efficient.
Okay, thanks.
Wow.
Okay, same thing. Bottom right corner. We're going to get rid of that. Cut it to the first line. Rotate it. And then we're going to cut along the line to the second score line. And then that square goes bye-bye again. And we're going to miter.
Perfect.
And one last time.
Look at you.
Cut along the score line. Rotate it. Cut along the score line again. Try not to be shaky. This square leaves. Go to the second score line. I don't know if that's the right measurement, to be honest. It looks a little wide.
It does look a little wider than the other ones.
Yep, and that's why I'm telling you, don't follow the measurements that I'm saying right now, because I just tried this for the first time. So
She did. I mean, like, about an hour beforehand, she's like,
yeah, I don't think that's right. That is definitely not right. So I will get the right measurements on our blog. Don't listen to me now. So this is what it'll look like after
hey, it
you
looks
are
like
done.
flags. Windmill.
Windmill. Okay. So now that I have that done, we're going to score all of our pieces. And along the lines, all of the lines, okay? Don't miss them. Don't miss any of them. That way. Now it looks like a plus sign. Weird plus sign. Open them all back up. Do the center ones. They don't need to be super creased. Do whatever you want to do. $3.50 for all those, or
That's
for a bottle?
A bottle.
That's
I know.
really cheap.
Yeah, I stopped
Bath and Bodies, where is that, guys?
Oh, I love Bath and Body.
I'm just saying.
Their soap is the best.
Am I just saying? I'm just saying. Okay.
Just saying.
Now we're going to take glue in all of our flaps here that we mitered. We're going to put glue on the outside of them. So I'm just going to put some, I use liquid, multi-purpose liquid glue. You can use tear and tape. You can use our Stampin' Seal Plus. But when you miter, you can, it miters the bottom inside, right? And so the top one, you can make sure that it's flat and even with the whole box. Okay? So on all the outside, see, yeah, that was too wide. So I'm just going to, just barely.
Just barely, yeah.
So I almost had my measurements right. Just going to cut off a little.
And we'll get those up for you.
Yeah, the correct ones will be on the blog post. Don't listen to me. Okay, so we're going to go on the outside again. Outside of our flap. And then going to fold that in. Push that in. How do you guys feel that I'm crafting tonight?
They're
Is it
probably
weird?
thinking it's about time.
It's about time, Kayla. Going on the outside of the flap. Ooh. Personally, on these last ones, oh, I got glue on the inside. That's not good.
It's
okay. I got it.
You got it?
Yep. So for these last two, I will put glue on that one, and then I'll also put glue on this one because it's going to fit inside of the box.
And it also gives it a little bit more stability, too, having that extra layer.
Yep, so that last one's going to go inside, kind of maneuver it. So all the flaps go on the inside. Inside flaps. Makes it sturdy. And it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. Then I'm just going to take this, press it down, give it a good press. Everything's okay.
Right.
I didn't get anything wrong. I don't mess
Renee
up.
says, we love when you craft.
Oh, thanks. So this is our bottom box. Now we go, whoop, look at that. Fits in there perfect. Ta-da. You can leave it at that if you want. You just tie a little ribbon on it and then call it good. But we're going to make a top box too. So we're going to use basically the same steps, but different measurements.
You guys, this is really, it's really sturdy.
It's very sturdy because it's got the 2 layers of cardstock on there.
Yep, it's very sturdy. I like that.
So, same thing, same method. We're going to just use different measurements. So now we're going to be using the top side. So this is, again, 12 by 12 piece of Pacific Point cardstock. We are going to cut it to 11 1/8.
Ooh.
Now the top measurements are a little wonky because there's only essentially like 1/8 of an inch added. Because we want the top to fit nice and snug. So this other side is going to be 11 5/8. So 11 1/8 by 11 5/8.
I thought it was 11 1/4.
No, 11 1/8.
Oh.
I switched it because it was too big.
Okay.
So I took it down by 1/8.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, you messed with me. I don't know
sorry.
what to say. I don't
Hi,
know what
Lita.
to say. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Okay, 11 1/8 by 11 5/8. Please, if these measurements are wrong as I'm speaking them, do not write them down. Wait till our blog post, because this is me doing my error check right now, honestly. So, long side. Actually, let me make sure. Always double check that you're on the long side or the short side. So, I'm on the short side right now. So, for the short side, I'm going to score it at 4.5.
Oh, I saw that. You're almost going to grab your cutting blade.
Oh, I was. I don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna
She's
do.
like, what did I do?
I was like, what happened? Okay, so 4.5, and then 6 5/8.
I remember when I first started paper crafting.
Fractions are hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I flipped it over. We're doing the long side. So this is going to be 4.5. Ooh, I almost grabbed that cutting blade. So that was 4.5, and then 7 1/8.
Birdie's laughing.
Okay, so before going anywhere, we're going to do that same technique where we're only going to score down on the left quadrant and then the right quadrant.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, okay. So, top left quadrant, we are going to score at 2 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're only going to score to that first line. Oh, I was actually scored over the line. Oops, it's okay.
That's okay.
And then we're going to score on the bottom right quadrant at 9 1/4. Scoot it up for you so you can see. So this bottom right corner, we're only going to the first line. I almost cut it again.
It's hard. Always want to reach down for it.
Okay, so we got that done. Now we're going to rotate it. Double check you're on. Did I score that wrong? Oh my god. Did I? Wait, what side am I on?
I don't know. What size is it? It's 11 and an 1/8, I think.
Okay, so that's short side. We're good. I was freaking out. Okay, so this one's going to be 1 7/8.
It's hard when you get so many measurements going on.
It is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 7/8. We're going to do the top left quadrant. Okay, score down to that first line. Wasn't good enough. And then bottom right quadrant is going to be 9 1/4 again. Scoot that up for you guys to see. Scoring to that first line. And then there we go. That's all of our scoring done.
Bernice says she's done that too, where she's cut instead of scoring.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
That's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just like on our bottom box, we're going to get rid of just this bottom right rectangle. Words. Okay,
Words.
so we're going to cut along the line. Hopefully I have all my measurements right this time. Rotate it. Cut along this line again. All the way to the second line.
Boop, boop.
This box goes away.
So basically the same as what you did.
Yep, exactly the same. And then we're going to miter the inside.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing. Cut along the first line on the bottom right. Rotate it. Cut along the line. First box goes away. And we cut to the second box and miter.
I love that Stampin' Up! Is now carrying the 12 by 12 packs of paper.
Yep.
They come in multicolored packs, the color family packs. So this particular one would be in with the brights.
Yeah, and you get 2 of each color. So you'd get like 2 of the Pacific Point. So if you wanted to make a box, this box, then you would get 2 of each, and then there you go. And then you can make 1 in each color. Fun, right?
I love it.
Love it. Okay, last one. Cutting. Saying goodbye to the box. Cutting to the second line. And mitering.
Voila! Look at that. Now we got all these little scraps that we can emboss on.
Yeah, look at all these extra one scraps.
Seriously.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfection. Okay, same thing. Just folding, scoring, all that good stuff. Make the pinwheel go into a plus sign. Ooh, got the hiccups.
Oh my goodness sakes.
We're going to score that one. Then I just like to take them and flip them at the base. Mom's a person where she likes to fold all of her lines beforehand. And I like to fold all my lines after the fact.
I think it kind of depends on my mood.
Really? Or if you forget or not.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Bernice says, I forced my mom one time to organize all my scrap paper. She first asked how the hell I got it all, and I told her they were screw-ups. Then she tried to throw it away.
Oh.
You don't do that with a paper scrapper.
No. Okay, this is where you can, if you want to, you could adhere all of your designer series paper on first and then glue it together. I'm going to do it after the fact because I have directional paper and I want to make sure it's going on the right way.
Sure.
So, doing the same thing that we did for our bottom box.
Pretty color combination, you guys.
Thanks.
Good choice.
So, same thing. We're just going to put glue on the outside of the flaps.
Hi, Kay. Welcome.
It's the outside, which eventually becomes the inside. Okay. Go like this, and we fold it, and we do the perfectionism type stuff. Push it down. Go on to the next. Oh,
Yes, Miss Kayla took over tonight doing the driving on the crafting.
Yeah, and I came up with the measurements on this by myself.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Kayla Corey.
Thanks.
Good job.
It's like the vacation reset me or something. I don't know.
It's just what you needed.
Yep. So now what you could do is you can always make sure that you're getting glue onto the edges because it looks like mine are bubbling up. So that's a tip from me. Maybe use tear and tape and you could just put tear and tape right along the edges and then voila. I'm just using glue because it's easier and it's faster for the purpose of this video.
Yeah, I would suggest using whatever is best, whatever you feel is best when putting 3D projects together. Everybody's got their little favorites that they use.
I actually do not mind the seal. Mom does not. She's not a fan of it.
I fight with it all the time. Even when I was making, designing the class, I was still having paper, even with the Seal Plus.
Oh, really?
Yes. I would rip some of the paper, and I'm like, why? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, jeez. Me breaking another nail. Gosh.
I was just going to say.
Feel like I broke another nail. Who knows if I actually did, though. Oh, it would be a great teacher gift.
Lori, that's a great idea. This would be an adorable box. Great teacher gift. I agree.
Okay. Now I'm going to put my designer series paper on. So we have two of the smaller one, which is going to be 1 7/8 by 4 1/4. And then two of the larger ones, which are 2 3/8 by 4 1/4.
Wowzers.
Woo! Okay.
Do I need to get a thing and wipe the brow off?
No. Okay. So make sure you're not going to put this on upside down like I was just about to. So this is our top piece. So what you could do is you could put your soap on your bottom piece and then put your top piece on over it. Then you're making sure you do it. But the hole is going to go at the bottom. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to put my glue on.
I love this paper. It is so pretty. In fact, we have so much of it that probably in the next couple months we're going to be doing a class to go
With it.
with this paper and the stamp set because we have so much.
Might as well.
Yeah, why not?
Are you guys ready for summer? Because I am. That's what I think of when I see this paper.
I know. I'm so excited.
I can't. I need out of this house. I love you, but I need out of the house.
I know. I hear you.
Okay.
I think everybody feels the same. Everybody wants to get back to normal.
We can't. Yeah, it just
Go
can't
sit
be
on
us.
Gotta go sit on a bar patio.
Yeah. Sitting out, having a cocktail.
Joe loves this paper too. It's so gorgeous. Bright. Right up my alley. Love it. I love this color combination, Kayla. Seriously.
Aw, thank you.
I would have probably picked red.
It's like I matched my nails to it or something.
Seriously. Love it. I know I saw her using Pacific Point, and I'm like, what is she doing? What paper is she going to use?
I actually, fun fact, was going to use Blackberry Bliss with another design, but I messed up on my box, so I couldn't use it because I only had 2 pieces and I needed 2 pieces.
This is perfect. Seriously. Love it.
Ta-da! Okay.
Ta-da!
So then that just fits over. This is hard to do. Just fits over the top of our box. Like that. Okay?
Sweet.
So then what I have is I'm going to actually use the Everyday Label punch. Like I said, it does come with the Strawberry Builder punch. I'm not going to use that right now. What you can use...
The Strawberry punch comes with the stamp set in the annual, or the mini catalog.
In the mini catalog.
Yep.
So it does, it has that, it's a coordinating punch.
Yep.
Does not come with it, it's a coordinating punch. So what I'm going to do...
Lori wants to know if this paper is in the mini catalog. No, it's actually when you spend $50 in product, or actually for this particular suite, you get the paper and this stamp set. You can choose it as one of your free celebration items with the purchase of $100 before shipping and tax.
Yeah, so this is actually the whole packet here. It comes in 12 by 12 and they're double-sided.
Mm-hmm.
And so these are like the strawberries that you can punch out, I believe. Yep.
Yep.
And you got picnic sides. But you can always shop with us online. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. It's hard to do left-handed.
Jill says, she says, no, I hate summer. Humid weather sucks. Well, yeah, it kind of does. However, yeah. She says, love snow. Hubby and I are retiring in Alaska.
Ooh.
Nice. See, I could handle
pretty.
that.
I like that.
That is pretty.
But yeah, you can order online with us 24/7, stampingbay.com/shop, and then that will get you, when you order $50 worth of stuff, then, or $100 worth of stuff, then you can get the stamp set and the paper together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll take that banner off again so you can see all my table. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to first...
You need a block?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okie doke.
I forgot about it. So, using my Everyday Label punch, taking a scrap piece of our basic white cardstock.
Ooh, that's dirty.
I'm going to punch it out first because I'm just one of those people. One of those people.
You're one of those.
And I'm going to take...
It don't matter which way you do it as long as it works for you.
You can stamp first and then punch.
Oh, you're doing a sandwich. Do you want that one?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I'm using the Wishing You the Very Best. Is that cute? Okay.
Aww.
So we're going to use Pacific Point ink. Did I want to do that? Actually, yeah. Okay. So... I have an idea in my head. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, we're going to do it.
And then I'm going to put it right in the middle.
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, the box is turning out really cute, Carol. Carol says she loves it.
Thanks, Carol.
Kathy Brown says, wow, this is a twist to the boxes.
Right? This is just
she
how...
loves it, Kayla. She loves it.
Thank you. This is just how my brain worked. So I was like, well, we're going to try this. And it makes it sturdy because it is a heavy soap. So I was like, well, I don't want it to be...
She says, gosh, I get irritated when people find their crafting supplies right away. Oh my gosh. We're trying to be organized.
Oh my gosh.
And actually before we went live, this whole table back here was full of stuff. And like, yeah, we need to clean that up a little.
So what I'm doing is I'm cutting from this point to this point right here. Just straight across.
Go, Kayla. Go, Kayla.
And then I need Stampin' Seal for
Oh my
these.
gosh, she's getting so fancy.
Oh, I have the plus over here, but not the... Thank you. And then we're going to go put our seal on.
Look at her. She gets that thing working just perfectly.
And we're
It don't like me.
Line it up. So it looks like that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I have the idea in my head.
That is
and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How do I want to do this? I want to use this polka dot ribbon. I don't know if I have enough on this spool.
It's another favorite of mine. That's been around for a couple catalogs.
It reminds me of picnics, so that's why I was like, well, this is cute. So we're
Oh,
gonna
adorable.
tie it around our box.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? Shut the front door. I love it.
Sorry.
Good combination.
Okay. Ooh, we might just barely have enough.
Oh my gosh, Kayla, that is so adorable.
Okay. This is gonna be hard to do. Just gonna tear that off. Tie it around.
Oh, getting right up in the camera there. Nice, close and personal there.
Sorry there, bud. Sorry, I don't know what to do.
That's okay. That's okay. Nobody.
We're just gonna tie a bow real quick. Nothing fancy, just normal bow.
Just to get by with.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when you get down to the bottom, sometimes it twists on you.
Okay, I'm gonna use a new.
I was gonna say use the newer one.
Why not? We have 20,000 bolts of it anyway.
We probably do. No, that's my silver. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a lot of that.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Melanie. Endless heat, 110 sucks too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would suck.
We were in Vegas and it was like the planes were grounded because it was too hot.
That's right. And it was like 115 during the day. And it was my dad's first time there. And we're walking around at 10 o'clock at night. And he's like, oh, I can handle this heat. This isn't so bad at night. And we get back to the hotel room and
look at the temperature.
I looked at the temp and it was 100.
Oh, yeah, it's not too
I'm
bad.
like, oh yeah, it's not so hot out there now. It's only 100. Yeah, it was scorching hot. Oof.
Oof da.
Oof da mia. But that's when I like it, going to Vegas. It's got to be hot. And then we got back and it was hot here, which was like 74.
Yeah.
But we were cold. We were standing in the airport
so cold.
and we were like, ugh, freezing, like we needed our parkas. And we had only been there for what, maybe a week?
Yeah.
Not even.
No, just like maybe 5 days.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Yeah, because we went to Hoover Dam. And that was scorching. Ooh, I like that. Very pretty.
Okay. And then I'm just going to put seal on this at the top
You're on
part.
the camera there a little. There you go.
And put it at the top part. So adhere it right
You want
there.
some bling?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of bling?
I had a sequins. I'm a fan of sequins. What you could do is you could always go in and maybe stamp in Pacific Point some of these leaves on this bottom part.
Ooh, yeah.
Or you could go in and use that strawberry builder punch on the designer series paper.
Ooh.
And maybe cut out some of these strawberries.
Why don't you
and
cut some of those out and see what
blueberries.
happens?
I don't want to right this second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my feet are sore.
Okay.
I've been watching too much Schitt's Creek. Okay, so yeah, that's another option is you could always put that down at the bottom. Excuse me.
Brene, hey. Or not Brene. Jill, you could use one of those, 4 or 5, 6, 7 packets we sent you.
We gotta get a tracking system down. I'm a fan of just rhinestones. Do we have just rhinestones?
Oh, yeah. Somewhere. I know we do.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I need to open another pack. I think I used them all.
Probably. Yes, you do. This is our last one. Right here.
Oh. Okay. And that's an old one, too, because they don't come on that. Oh, yeah, they do.
I'm just using my fingers. Because sometimes we don't need to be fancy.
Okay, because I got small ones, too. But I guess it's a big box. You can use the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Kayla, that turned out really adorable. I love it, love it, love it.
Thank you.
It's a really sturdy box, too.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart or wiggle. It just stands there.
Yeah, it's a really good size sturdy box, you guys.
Okay.
Late to the party. Never. Never.
So that's it. That's what it looks like.
Glad you're here, Marlene.
What do you guys look? Look for Schitt's Creek coloring book. What?
Are you kidding me?
I need that. Oh my gosh, I love Schitt's Creek. Okay, anyway, so this
we got
is...
my dad on that.
Yeah.
And he laughed.
Tracks
Oh my God.
up. Oh my gosh.
He was, yeah. He loves it.
Isn't this cute? And inside is that strawberry. It's actually called pink strawberry soap from Bath Body. So this box will fit the Bath Body soaps, the foam soap dispenser. Nice and snug. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out. Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. You could just slide that off and then...
And Kayla will get the measurements out on the blog because I think she was off just a tad bit on one of the...
On one score line.
On one score line.
On the bottom.
Yep. So she'll get those posted hopefully by tomorrow.
I hope so.
We're fingers crossed. Just work gets so busy and everything. But for sure by this weekend. And then we're also going to have our Class to Go pictures up. We're going to have our Demos Galore pictures with the two suites that we did. We'll have those up by this weekend as well.
Yeah, so if you guys really like this designer series paper and this stamp set, I highly suggest going over to our shop online, stampingbay.com/shop. You can see it down there. And you can get the designer series paper and the stamp set for free with a $100 purchase. And you'll also get our loyalty rewards. So you'll actually get 2 qualifying check marks for that, which eventually gets you a free stamp set. So I really recommend doing that. You only have 4 more days. You only have until the end of February to get this designer series paper. So
Yep. And then normally celebration lasts 3 months. They're doing a little different this year. So it's 2 months. And then in July and August, they're going to do a second round.
Yeah.
Super excited. I can't wait to see what they have.
July and August, I believe. June and July.
No.
It's June and July.
Is it June and July?
It's June and July.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's JJ.
We do that every time.
Oh, it's JJ.
Why do we always say we're going to remember the date?
It's at the beginning of the new catalog, the new mini catalog, which is June.
Wow, you guys. Okay, so May, June, July, we're going to have a ton of new stuff.
There's going to be a lot.
We're talking like
bam.
overload.
So
we're also doing paper shares around that time too.
Yeah.
So
wow. get ready. There's a lot of stuff to come, and we're excited.
Start
about
saving
it.
your pennies, you guys, because I know I am.
Nicole, hold on. So what words? So today we are going to be giving away the Always in My Heart stamp set. This is a current stamp set, you guys. So I draw a winner for this stamp set.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh.
I have it right here.
Oh, I didn't even see.
And wow, that's not right. What the heck happened to that? I don't know what happened there. So if you purchase anything for through us for the month of February, you get a free pack of the opal round sequin embellishment things.
Opal rounds.
They're opal rounds,
yes,
but they're embellishments. So they are kind of like rhinestones, but they're clear and
you can color them, you guys. You can color them because that's what I did for our Easter class to go.
Yeah, so we're giving away this stamp set. I drew the winner. Don't forget, any purchase you make with us in the month of February, and it's $50 or $100, you'll get free celebration items. Shop online, stampingbay.com. But I have the drum roll ready for this winner. Stick around if you don't win, because we are going to be giving away another free thing next week. And we'll share details on how you can do that. So,
all right.
Drum roll, please.
Are we under?
A second. Here we go. Drum roll.
Ooh.
Boom. Here's our winner.
Ooh.
And our winner is?
Nicole Herrick.
That's what I was like, Nicole!
Nicole! I know, I'm like, where's Nicole? What do you mean? You're the winner! Yay!
Congratulations, Nicole. Thanks so much for watching our live last week. We really appreciate it. Please send us your shipping information so we can get this stamp set off to you free of charge. We will just send it in the mail.
Speaking of which, last week's winner, Jean, we have your product here. We haven't shipped it yet. It's going out in the mail.
Yeah.
Today is what, Wednesday? We'll get it in the mail by Friday.
So, congratulations, Nicole. If you didn't win today, don't worry. You can always be entered in to win a packet of the Artistry Blooms adhesive back sequins, which is
over See,
there
those are
somewhere.
so pretty. Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
They were over there.
They're over there.
Okay.
Oh.
No, they're not.
What did you do with them?
They're over here.
Oh, well, here's another one.
Okay. Well, maybe you put them back.
Here.
But we're giving that away. So, a whole packet away.
A whole package. Brand
So
new.
all you have to do is interact in this video in some way, whether we're live or whether you're watching this re-recorded, replayed. Make sure you leave a comment if you're watching replayed. And we will leave this up to you to see if you get it. And I will choose a random winner. Wow, that was a lot of words. That was a lot of words.
I remember in our first videos, you were like,
Vanna White.
And Vanna White. She was doing the Vanna White with her hands.
Piece of back sequins.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
So I really hope you enjoyed this fun box.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it turned out so cute.
It turned out so cute.
Make sure to check our blog. Hopefully by tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If you're following us on social media, you'll see the picture.
Kayla usually will post it on Facebook in our Facebook group. If you're not part of our Facebook group, make sure you go over there and check it out.
Exclusive Stampin' before anything else.
We every Friday we give a free PDF out there, so kind of some fun stuff going on over there. So check that out. Make sure to follow us on YouTube. What else? Pinterest.
We got
some fun stuff out there.
Instagram, I have that poll asking what's your favorite ice cream up right now.
Go over to Instagram, check that out.
At Stampin' Bay.
Kayla made a cute little story thingy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she talks
I go
a lot.
out there and look and, yeah. Minnesota goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. It was fun.
Okay, everyone. Will you enjoy the rest of your week? And we will see you back here on Wednesday, March 3rd.
Oh, my.
March 3rd.
Oh, dear.
And we will have some more goody, crafty giveaway stuff and projects for you. But until then, take care.
All right, you guys. Bye.
Bye.